You cannot believe the excitement we got round here at the moment. There's more people in this studio than ever before because here we have a treat for all you WWE fans out there. We are joined by the five-time WWE champion and WWE Hall of Famer, the man known as the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. It is, of course, Bret the Hitman Hart. Very warm welcome to you. Nobody, of course, could forget your match against British Bulldog. You mentioned him at Summerslam '92. That was held here in London, the old Wembley. Over 80,000 people were there that day. Ultimately, you lost the Intercontinental Championship. Do you look upon it fondly? How strange was it for you fighting your brother-in-law?
I think it was probably one of my greatest matches that I ever had, and I don't think that match hurt me. In fact, I think it helped me. I think I took the momentum from that match and took it, and a month later I was world champion. So it's a special match in the sense that I think when you go back, I love to watch the match at Wembley just because of the crowd. When you look out at the audience and how that audience was riveted to every move, and how it was like that old school wrestling crowd that you get. It's not like today's crowd, but it was just the most amazing, energetic wrestling audience that I ever worked in front of, including all the ones I've had in the United States.
The British Bulldog, he was just one of many wrestlers you feuded with, wasn't it? Most memorable for you, Stone Cold Steve Austin springs to mind, doesn't he? Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. What was your favourite feud?
Well, my favorite feud probably was my brother Owen. But you know, all three of the guys you just mentioned, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold, those were all, you know, just the best of the best. You know, they were all great to work with, and I think the match I had with Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13 just stands out today as one of the most iconic matches in wrestling. So I'm really proud of all of them, and you know, the Wembley match goes right up with all those other ones too.
What about today's generation of wrestlers? You enjoy watching it still? Who do you enjoy watching?
You know, I really enjoy the wrestling today, but I find it's changed. Wrestling's changed now to where it's more a lot of orchestrated high spots, they call them. And my era, there was a few high spots, but I think it was better storytelling in the '90s. And the wrestlers today are not. I don't think they're as dramatic as the wrestlers were in the '90s. And I don't think in that sense that they don't tell as good as stories with their matches. And it's hard to be original in wrestling. It's really tough today to do things that haven't been done before. You know, wrestling's just a square with some ropes around it, and you know. You think back, going back to the '60s and the '70s, that everything you could think of was already done in a lot of ways. And I did my best throughout my career to always be original, come up with new things, just new things and new ways to do things. But I think today's wrestlers are possibly struggling with that same problem of trying to be creative and come up with new moves and new things that nobody's seen before, and it's just hard to do.